first thing, it has to be the first thing, is who are you outsourcing to and are they compliant? Now, it's really interesting that some of the ones that we've seen are not ARLA licensed, are not ARLA registered, they're not CAS providers, they're not set up in the right way, and that is just lethal. Because remember, you're passing all of your properties, your business, their assets, maybe even the client's account and the money to an unknown organization. So the first point of all of this has got to be, are they compliant? Now, Dawn, what's the key things to think about here?
Well, as you've just mentioned, first and foremost, I mean, ARLA accreditation is always a good place to start. ARLA have been the regulatory body for letting agents for many years, but as we know, that it's not compulsory to be with them. But first and foremost, if they are ARLA agents, then that is a absolute good sign. One of the questions I would ask myself is, if they're not ARLA licensed and ARLA accredited, why is that? I think if you are looking to take over, first and foremost, if you start your own letting agency and you're going to do everything in-house and you're not experienced enough, that's your choice. You are taking the risks. I think for an outsourced agent to offer management services without being able to stand up and say, look, you know, we are ARLA accredited, we are ARLA licensed, that therefore shows you first and foremost that they're complying with client money protection. And as you said, Sally, as a CAS provider, which is a client accounting service provider, you have to have £2 million worth minimum of client money protection. There's actually much higher stipulations because the money that you are handling isn't yours. So ARLA accredited, qualified, are they qualified? How many members of the team within the business that's going to be looking after your portfolio are actually qualified to, you know, maybe a level 3, level 4, which is going to actually become really important when ROPA comes in. So whilst we're saying this is important now, it is absolutely, but even more so, it will be when ROPA comes in. Other things to have a look at as well is what is their structure? Where are they based? How does their outsourcing work? Will you have a dedicated tenancy manager? Will you have several different people, like a call center, handling the queries and the landlords and the tenants? What is the setup of the outsourced agent?